Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another video for you guys. I wasn't planning on making this video, but I feel like I have to. I feel like I need to address something, and as you can tell by the title, it's going to get a little ranty. I can feel it's going to get a little ranty in this video. So, as we know, yesterday as it was announced, Supergirl, its upcoming 6th season, is going to be its final season. They have announced it, it's concluding, they're ending the show on its own terms, blah blah blah. We all knew that. Well, all of a sudden, I started seeing all these tweets and then all these YouTube videos, which are getting a lot of attention, coming out saying things like this in the title of the YouTube videos or in the tweets. Supergirl is canceled. Why Supergirl was canceled, or why I think Supergirl was canceled. The show wasn't canceled. They're ending it on its own terms. There's a big difference there. And I'm not really sure where this confusion has come in, because it wasn't like they aired a season of the show and then they just said, okay, well, we're done making the show. They confirmed months ago. I made a video months ago when the CW renewed basically all the Arrowverse stuff except for Arrow, because it had wrapped up its 8th season, which is a good comparison, because Arrow, when they announced season 8, they then announced that, a little later or whatever, that it was the final season, and people didn't say Arrow's canceled. They said Arrow's wrapping up, Arrow's ending its run. Why is it different here? You can kind of see in the videos why people are saying that, but anyways. So, months ago, they announced Season 6 of Supergirl, amongst all these other shows getting renewed for another season. Yesterday, they put out a statement saying that they're wrapping up 20 episodes, which is a good chunk, so hopefully they can wrap up the show in a great way. Hopefully some fleshed out stuff with those 20 episodes. We'll see what they do. But they have 20 episodes, and they're going to start shooting very soon, but we know. It's confirmed. It's the final season. They're wrapping up on their own terms. All of a sudden, like I said, these videos come out saying the show's canceled. I don't understand why they're lying, because it's not canceled. Because when you look into these videos, which I really didn't watch too much of them or listen to too much of it, because right off the bat, they're saying, well, Supergirl was just canceled. Supergirl is finally canceled. It's not canceled. And their reasoning is because Supergirl is a part of this agenda, or it's because of this reason. This is why Supergirl was canceled. Even the article that broke the news said, we don't know officially why the show's coming to an end, but we have a couple of speculations, and they were due to possibly coronavirus, because it seems that anything filming now in terms of film or TV, it's obviously more expensive because they have to test everybody pretty much, and they have to quarantine everybody, and there's a lot of extra protocol that goes in, which costs more money. That may be a part of it. But it wasn't like they looked at that and said, okay, well, let's not do Season 6 Supergirl because of this reason, which would mean it's canceled, because they're reversing their decision. Which I will get to some of my examples of what cancellation is, like what that could be, unlike what they did here where they're actually wrapping it up. They're ending the show on its own terms. It's ridiculous. But that, also the fact that Melissa Benoist, I believe, already had her child with Chris Wood, who of course she met on Supergirl, who played Mon-El. They were having a kid together. I think she's already had the kid at this point, but it's speculated that it's possibly the fact that, she wants to be a mom, she wants to focus on that, she wants to move on to other things. Possibly. But the show's not canceled. It's not. It's a lie. So, if your whole video, which this whole thing here is not for me to attack people who are being negative about, because there's people that are like positive, like, thank God the show's over, thank God they're done making the show. I don't care if that's your opinion. That's not the issue. The issue is lying that Supergirl was canceled because it was this. It was this type of show. It was doing this. It was a part of this agenda. Blah, blah, blah. That's a lie, because that's not true at all. If you think Supergirl is a part of this thing or a part of this political thing, whatever. You can say all day that it is, because I don't care, because I don't listen to that. But if you're saying Supergirl was canceled because of this, no. It has nothing to do with what you claim it got canceled for. Here's a couple examples of cancellation versus what they actually did. Because what they actually did was they announced months ago the next season, and then they confirmed a little later it's the final season. Okay? Here's the first example. While the show is airing its 5th season, and they're filming, because of course when they're filming, they're airing the episodes and all that kind of stuff. So while they're in the process of filming and airing episodes, CW goes, we're not renewing it for season 6. That's cancellation. Because they went into the season 5 not thinking, well, we'll get another season. This isn't the final one. We're not going to wrap our story up here. We're going to continue on after this. That's cancellation. That means they would have to find a way to wrap up everything within season 5 because they have no continuation. That's cancellation if they cancel it in the process of shooting and airing season 5 episodes. That's cancellation if they don't renew it. That's cancellation. Okay? First example. Second example is season 5 airs all of its episodes and there's no confirmation beforehand, before the episodes, because they usually announce the next season before they're all done. With all these shows airing episodes, they usually announce the next season is already confirmed. After season 5 airs, nothing's been said beforehand, then they say, it's not coming back. We're not going to bring the show back. That's cancellation, okay? Third example. I'll give you one more. Third example, okay? They announced season 6, which Netflix did this for 2 shows recently. CW announces season 6 of Supergirl. They then reverse that decision, saying we're not going to do season 6, the show's done. That's cancellation, because you confirmed we're getting more episodes, and now you're reversing the decision, saying no, we're not, we're done making the show. That's cancellation. Netflix did that recently with 2 shows they had announced as getting the next seasons. They reversed the decision due to coronavirus. So yeah. So if you don't understand the difference between ending its run and cancellation, I don't know what to tell you at this point. I've made it crystal clear here. I don't understand why this is an issue for some people. I don't get it. Like, why is Supergirl? I think it's because a lot of these people who made these videos are really against Supergirl's ideology and what they've been doing on the show and how they've been approaching certain topics and what they claim the show is. Whatever, because I'm not going to get into that nonsense because that is their viewpoint. I'm not going to change their opinion with my video. My point is just don't lie. Don't say it was canceled because it wasn't canceled due to what you think is the reason why it was canceled. It's not. It's not. Did they do the same thing when Arrow got announced at its final season? No, they didn't. The show is ending. It's ending its run. When Gotham was renewed, because for a while people didn't know if Gotham Season 5 was going to happen, they renewed Gotham Season 5, the same announcement of it getting a Season 5, they announced it's the final season. Did they say Gotham was getting canceled? No, Gotham would have gotten canceled if it didn't get that Season 5, because Season 4 had aired, and no word was said anything on Season 5 at that point. I'm pretty sure that's how it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all Season 4 aired at that point, and there was no word about Season 5, and then if they would not have picked it up for that 5th season and said it was the final season, that's cancellation. But when they announced the season 5 was going to be happening and it's the final season, they didn't say Gotham was canceled. They said Gotham was wrapping up. Lucifer. Season 3 of Lucifer. After the season 3 on Fox, it got canceled by Fox. Netflix revived it. Fox didn't end its run with Lucifer on season 3. They didn't bring the show back for season 4. Netflix had to save it. So, to sit here and claim that you won because the show got canceled. No, if you want to say you won because you're against Supergirl and the show's like ending its run after 20 more episodes in a season 6, okay, fine. I don't care. For me, it sucks because I overall enjoyed the show. I've given it a lot of criticism, don't get me wrong. I have criticized Supergirl quite a bit throughout the years, okay? But to say that Supergirl was canceled because of this, or this is not true. It's a lie. It's a complete lie. So, yeah, like, if you're going to do a video, get the facts straight. Simple as that. Because a lot of these videos were reading the actual articles themselves of what they were doing. And they still titled their videos, Canceled. Supergirl is canceled. Supergirl got canceled because of this. Read the fucking article that you're actually reading on your video. Read every single word carefully and understand it's not cancellation. They're ending its run. It's right there in the fucking text. Read it. I don't understand. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this little rant video here. I know that at some points I was just repeating some things, but I wanted to make sure I covered everything I really needed to cover in this video because it was really making me irritated. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.